Hi, my name's Danny. I play Clash of Clans sometimes. So in the Lunar Rising Clash Laboratory yesterday, Rocky noticed that strangely the healers are not actually healing buildings anymore on defense. So do you remember how it used to be, right? Healers in clan castles were totally useless. All that they would do was try and repair the army camp that the attackers are, destroying at the same time as the archers were destroying the healer. But it's not happening anymore. What they're doing now is they're prioritising defensive troops, and it appears that they're actually prioritising heroes, which is really significant because keeping those heroes alive is really important in defence. It's not quite as effective up at champion because there's just high level troops coming in. And if you see what's happening here, it's actually the AI isn't perfect. They're healing the king there, who's under attack. And then they kind of follow, I think they're following out a little bit. And then they switch. They kind of just stand there. They're not actually healing anything from what I can see. They're probably just trying to lock onto targets that are dying. Possibly the clan castle troops. And then they're dead. Okay, but this one is a little bit more... you can see a little bit more clearly what's going on here. So the attacker's coming in with his BK. The healer's healing the king, although the king doesn't really need healing at the moment, which is quite strange. Then heals the queen. I think one healer is healing each from what I can see. So the healers, so one healer is healing each. So healing the queen's being restored to full health. The king is in combat with another king, and he's being healed as well by by both healers now, and he wins, which is good. Then the king goes on to defend on that side, and he's being healed. The healers are following him and they're healing him. Now the beautiful thing about this that I really like is that your heroes are going to have more health when you come back to log on again, because the horrible thing is when you put your heroes on patrol, you log off and then your healers are dead and you have to wait 2 hours before you can use them again. What's happening here is as the king's gone back to his home base, he's being restored fully to health, which is really, really helpful. It actually save some gems for some gemmers, I guess, for some cup chasers. Okay, so let's move over to Sam's defense here. So the healers are coming out, the clan castle troops are out as well. The healer isn't prioritizing clan castle troops because they're air troops. You can't heal air troops. The healer is providing a personal healing guard for the barbarian king. So the barbarian king goes and takes the archer. The archers then try and attack. They group around and try and attack the king, but they're being distracted. So the healer's not being attacked at all. Really, they're all focusing on the king. The healer's healing the king. Unfortunately, of course, there's troops going on in the background there. So here's a question: would it have been better to have 35 minions rather than a healer and 20 minions? 21 minions. Okay, so this is this is Nathaniel's raid. This is actually quite a nice one because this is actually healer on healer action. So the attacker's coming in with healers in these groups, and actually I quite like the fact that the AI seems to be working with these healers. They're focusing on groups of barbarians. And of course we have a healer in defense that's going to come out. There we go. So the healer on defense. The archer queen there for Nathaniel isn't quite as high as the raged archer queen for the attacker. But here's the question is it better to use the space for a healer, or is it better to use the space traditionally? And I think the answer to that is, if you're going to have your dark elixir, if you've got a lot of dark elixir, you put your clan castle with the healer, you put the dark elixir, and you put the archer queen next to it. I think that's probably going to be a lot more secure than it was before. Anyway, I'd love to know what you guys think. I'd also like to know, if you do some testing, what you find out. Please do leave your thoughts in the comments. I'll be reading them. Take care, and bye for now.